Hey guys, Bionicle Reviews 100 here, and today's review is this. One of the Bohrok Va combiner models, a Bohrok Va Kaita. Theoretically, it should be called Bohrok Va Kaita Ja, but it's never actually been given a storyline name. It's made out of 3 sets. The Kohrak Va, Lehvak Va, and Gahlok Va sets. And I'm going to give you a quick overview of the pieces. I'm not going to show you how to build it. It's incredibly easy to find a way online. There's definitely some instructions. And it's a bit complicated, so I don't have it off the top of my head. Anyway, so here we go. So the storyline information for this is a theoretical possibility, which means that it's unlikely ever to be built, but it can be, by fusing 3 of the robotic Bohrok Va. Bohrok Va being purely robotic, you don't actually need any Krana. So stability issues. Not overly stable. If the feet are too close, it's going to have a tendency to fall backwards. But if the feet are more separate, like this, then they're less prone to falling. And the more the feet are spread out, the more stable it's going to be. Articulation. Okay. This set moves, which is surprising, because the Bohrok Va, besides moving their arms, they cannot, and their heads, they can't move anything. So we have this on both sides. We also have the arm here, which is connected to a ball joint, which is not an overly good idea because it's not the most stable design. So that can move also independently. That's really not supposed to happen. Also, as I've shown, the feet can sort of move about. And also, the legs can do like that. So, that's about all it can do. Also, the head can turn just like in any Bohrok Va, but not very much. And along with every Bohrok Va, it has a Krana launcher mounted in the back here. Problem is the head kind of gets in the way. So, there. So it's here. The set asks you to put a purple Krana. Here we have Krana Yo. I think I have another purple Krana, but I don't remember which one. So I just put that one in. And as usual, the launching function that we have is kind of pitiful. Because the head is always in the way, even worse. I'm going to do a quick panorama of it. So here we go. This is the back. So as you can see, we have some Lehvak eyes and a water sheet. Yeah, like I've said, the stability of this is fairly pathetic. Right, so that's the back. Use of combo pieces. Since it's Bohrok Va, there's not much to work with. I mean, it's essentially just a Taraga body, more or less. So, with L Technic pieces. L Technic pieces like these. So, and a couple of weapons and arms. So, the fact that we even got this far is quite amazing. It's not at all symmetrical. I mean, on one side we have a launcher, the other side we don't. We have this. But it doesn't really matter. Use of weapons. They decided to use Gahlok Va's hook as one of the weapons, and the other weapon here is an acid shield, which usually serves as Lehvak Va's face or head. Also, the other weapons you have the little hooks which are used, and Kohrak Va here, and the Lehvak Va's swords are here and here. Other things. The chest plate is a chrono holder. Like I said, they don't have many pieces to work with, so they had to be kind of creative. The back is a water shield. The head is identical to that of Kohrak Va, sorry. You can there is one way to make it launch, but then you have to bring this down a little bit, and then it still barely makes it over the head, if even. The crown back here. So, what do we got? This is not my favorite combo model, far from it. The stability of it is fairly lame, like I've been saying. What else is there? There's not really much to say about this because, well, it's obviously very, very imaginative. I mean, the Lego group didn't have much to work with, and still they managed to design a combo for the Bohrok Va. The worst part about this is the stability and the fact that the arms keep falling off. So, excuse me. The mobility and articulations are kind of lame. I mean, the arms will swing, their feet will move, but both in the same direction. It's kind of lame. But then again, they didn't have very much to work with. All in all, quick review. Some nice use of the pieces. A chrono launcher, like on every Bohrok Va, which is not a huge success. It's fairly tall for a combo model of such small sets. The movement ball joints are kind of terrible. It's average, but like I said multiple times throughout this video, they didn't have much to work with. Storyline info, it's a theoretical possibility, never been made. The Bohrok Va are supposed to be scouts, messengers, and chrono carriers, so there's really no need for such a giant machine to be made out of these tiny robots. They're not like going to destroy everything in their path. So, yep, just going to give you a quick last view. Back. View from the top. From the chrono launcher that falls a lot. And another thing that's irritating, as with all Bohrok Va, is the inability for the chrono to stay in the launcher very well. Like, you shake it a tiny bit, the chrono is bound to fall out. And that's about it, really. Alright, thanks for watching, and subscribe, and be ready for some more videos pretty soon. Thanks.